So now moving away from Congress, let's come to BJP in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
All right. So இப்போ நிறைய பேச்சு ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு. BJP, like Mr. Annamalai wants to go solo. All right. And probably the top brass wants to wait and watch till 2024 and all that. So what are we seeing on the ground?
Yes, as you rightly mentioned, Annamalai is having his unique way of functioning. He has his own thought process to revive a BJP from a 2 to 3% party to a growing party. He wants to make it. So if we recall the olden days of the Tamil Nadu BJP, there are three stages for it. One is before 96, 98, during that time. That time, BJP was just a name heard. They have just came from 1980 after the from the late Jansang. Then they got dissolved as a Janata Party, and they what do they re-emerged as the Bharatiya Janata Party in 1980. Right. So during that time to 1998 in Tamil Nadu is concerned, BJP is just a name. Just people have heard of it. That's all. They have heard about its hard work, value systems, and so on and so forth. But after that, from 98 till 2021, I could say that is an opportunity lost by the Tamil Nadu BJP, because so much could have been done for the growth of the party. 98 they were in power, 99 they were in power, 2004 only they lost their power, and from 2004 to 2014 also they were the main opposition in all India level. So they had energetic leaders, all those things were there, but they lost their opportunity because they preferred to piggyback on either of the Dravidian parties. They rarely they organized their they organized public meetings, public interactions, public contact programs, and only they were keeping this low profile until the eve of the elections. And one during the time of elections they go and before the doors of the either of the Dravidian party, particularly the ADMK, when Mr. Jayalalitha was alive, so to ask whether they could go for an alliance or something. Jayalalitha herself, she enjoyed the nationalist votes in Tamil Nadu. So she shooed them away, because when I'm getting the votes, why should I take you as a liability? So that was a pathetic situation for Tamil Nadu BJP is concerned.
Yeah, so on the title, shall we say BJP was kind of a Dravidian BJP?
Exactly. Even still it is there. Okay. Even still it is there. And for the reason better known to them, I should say that in Tamil Nadu, during that time, until 2021, until Mr. Annamalai took over the charge of the BJP state president, there is a lecture approach of the in organization level. They were seemed contented with whatever little they have, that be it a small organization, be it in pockets or small districts in Kongu region, Coimbatore and other neighboring areas, and as well as Kanyakumari. So they will feel happy, contented, and whatever they have, and and under the shadow of a big banyan tree of the central BJP, they were they were in a pathetic situation. But when Mr. Annamalai came in, what he did was he kindled the he kindled the cadres sentiments. Actually, he injected a
re-energized them.
Yes, energy, vibration.
They got a vision now. I mean, some kind of very challenging vision, saying that okay, they have to fight for something.
Yes, okay. It is like earlier there was, as I said, this is a third stage. Like after Annamalai came, this is a third stage. So when he came in, he sensed that there is a strong disconnect between the leaders as well as the cadres, as well as the voters. So there are there. So what he did was through some public contact program, and the image what he presented, it was actually embraced by the cadres, that he is such a personality whom they were waiting for long. And when they accepted him, and that actually the cadres energy, they percolated to the voters also. Now what we are seeing now is Tamil Nadu BJP has a bright future if they really give a free hand to Mr. Annamalai. And that's also good for him as well as the party, because he is also a young person. He has a long way to go in politics, and BJP is also having it's a budding party now. The graph can only rise; it need not fall or decline as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, because the Dravidian party, they have aged now. So people are ready to welcome new ideas, new narratives, new parties. So it is time for BJP to grab the opportunity.
Correct. So now, earlier there were quite a few myths about BJP in Tamil Nadu. One is Brahmin Party Munnadi.
Yes.
Ipo adu break aayirthu. Yeah. After the advent of Mr. L. Murugan also, I think then now Annamalai, I think that has been broken. Then there was this whole negative narrative around Mr. Modi. And now I think Mr. Annamalai is doing a great job in breaking that.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole thing, now there's quite a bit of realization in Tamil public about what Mr. Modi is trying to do for Tamil Nadu and all that. Okay, so then the next bit is again the narrative. Yeah, so I think Mr. Annamalai is setting up a very good narrative, saying that we want to change, we want to really work for the public and that kind of a thing. Yeah, so I think that's a lot of youth are also joining, right? That's the way I see it. But what is your take on that?
Yes, actually, always there is a room for a non-Dravidian party in Tamil Nadu is concerned. As everybody are saying that only Dravidian parties are there to rule in Tamil Nadu, I disagree. There is ample room and space for an anti-Dravidian parties in Tamil Nadu. The only thing is, any other party, they have not risked that opportunity. That they have not risked that option. Actually, they could have taken that option long before. Nobody, in a very big way, they have done. We should compliment Mr. Vijaykanth. Actually, he did that during 2006. Those times he actually built up that option. Third option, he said that he put forth among before the people. There is one more option: shun this DMK and ADMK and give an opportunity to a third person like me. So that actually got worked for the people. Only thing is, the real problem with the people who are having the third option is they want that immediate result. That won't happen, because Tamil Nadu people, they vote on a very straight basis to the parties, and their allegiance to any party, it is very difficult for them to come out of it. Or so for that particular reason, they need a consistency to put forth the third option. If they immediately they align with the so-called again the Dravidian parties, then they miss that option actually. So now as I said, first Vijaykanth did. Now Mr. Seeman is doing. Whether we may agree or disagree with his style of politics, but at least he is putting forth that idea of a third option. So now, if a BJP is also doing in the same way, we can safely assume that there is a big nationalist sentiments among the Tamil voters. Tamil Nadu is not alone a Dravidian ideology state. It is also nationalist. So many people are still nationalist. Only thing is they don't have that opportunity to see that nationalist option among them. So that prevents them to opt for that. So they are again caught in between these two Dravidian parties, which is a viable alternatives before them. So if Mr. Annamalai put forth that option of a nationalist party, and also a consistent stand that he will not ally with either of these Dravidian parties, so it could definitely catch the attention of the voters. It will attract more voters towards them. It may not give short-term gains, but it will definitely give long-term gains. For that, the party leaders, especially people other than Annamalai, inside the party, they should have the patience enough to harvest that benefits, I should say.
Got it. But does Annamalai have the full support of the senior leaders within the Tamil Nadu BJP today?
I doubt at this juncture it is not. But I hope that in the future he could bring them to his line of understanding. Because we should also understand that BJP is a cadre-based party. So whatever cadre says, the party has to oblige. The party leadership has to oblige. Takes us back to 2014 when Mr. Advani didn't acknowledge Mr. Modi as a leader. So it is the cadre strength which pushed Mr. Modi to the top spot. And the parliamentary board, they had to abandon Mr. Advani and they had to acknowledge Mr. Modi. So that was the sentiment of the cadres. So when it is working at a national level, why should not it work at a state level? And I believe that Mr. Annamalai has that cadre support, has a voter support, and it could definitely work in his favor. If not today, but tomorrow for sure.
Got it. So, final question on Tamil Nadu BJP. What are the challenges for Annamalai now? Okay, one is getting the full support of the senior leaders and bringing them along in this whole goal or vision. That's one. But what about the other things? There are so much of, sounds like a turbulence somewhere, some people leaving and leaking some videos, blah, 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 and all that, and so much of controversy happening around that. So what are these kind of challenges that Annamalai has to really make that vision true?
If I see as a political observer, Mr. Annamalai also has to do some course correction or in his approach, I should say, because starting from the taking of the right people to the organization level, because any party man can do anything wrong, but a person who is at an organization level, he should be at least a person of good integrity and credibility that he should ensure, and he should have mass leaders. He should groom young leaders. So if we see Mr. Advani, take the example of Mr. Advani, he groomed a lot of young leaders, be it Arun Jaitley, Venkaiah Naidu, Anant Kumar, Sushma Swaraj, Rajnath Singh, even Mr. Narendra Modi, all were groomed by him. So such a type of grooming is necessary in Tamil Nadu is concerned. On one side, we are seeing that the senior leaders, either they are opting out or they are going to gubernatorial positions, governor post in different states. So now it should not become an one-man party in Tamil Nadu. It should have a strong organizational support. It should have more pillars for that organization in the form of young people, energetic people, well-known people, and they should have their own importance in their organization to take people along. Because we should all see at one point that until it reaches the top position, taking people along is also becomes necessary. That even if it was practiced by late Miss Jayalalitha, what she did was she came into 1991 as the first time as a chief minister of Tamil Nadu. She had everyone along with her, be it S.D. Somasundaram, R.M. Veerappan, Kalimuthu, Tirunavukarasu. They were once strong critics of Jayalalitha's functioning, but she had everyone along with her. And later, when she became, towering personality in Tamil Nadu politics, she began to introduce new people into the party. So, taking that cue in the politics of Tamil Nadu is concerned, Annamalai can practice that. So, if at all some weeding out is okay, but it should not become a one-man party at the end. So that could be my small piece of advice.
Absolutely. So definitely, then Mr. Annamalai should go solo in Tamil Nadu. Let's see how this goes.